Merhabalar, ben Volkan Yıldız. Starwood firmasında mimar olarak çalışmaktayım. Gönül isterdi ki her yıl olduğu gibi sizleri şehrimizde ağırlayalım, sizlerle yüz yüze tanışma ve sohbet etme imkanı yakalayalım. Ama bu sefer izninizle ben size misafir olmak istiyorum. Starwood, 1750 çalışanı ile yonge levha, medefe, melaminli ve boyalı levha üretimi gerçekleştiren sektörümüzün 3 büyük sanayi kuruluşundan birisidir. Asıl gurur duyduğumuz kısım ise çevre, eğitim, enerji ve sosyal kültürel alanlarda gerçekleştirdiğimiz sosyal sorumluluk projelerimizdir. Bu kapsamda yapılan elektrostatik filtreler, tehlikeli atıkların bertarafı, 6000 öğrenci kapasiteli Hacı Sevim Yıldız Eğitim Külliyemiz ve son olarak çalışmaları devam eden Sultanahmet Camii restorasyonu bu projelerimizden bazılarıdır. Starwood I Am Design'da tıpkı diğerleri gibi geleceğe dair çok büyük umutlar beslediğimiz ve bu yıl 7.sini gerçekleştirmenin mutluluğunu yaşadığımız bir projedir. Geçtiğimiz yıllar boyunca 40 üniversiteden 240 farklı öğrenci ve hocalarımız ile fabrikamızda atölye yapma, 4000'den fazla katılımcıyı seminer günlerinde ağırlama imkanı yakaladık. Karşılıklı fikir alışverişini ve bir şeyler öğrenme fırsatını bu sene yüz yüze yapamayacağımız için üzülsek de enerjimizden hiçbir şey kaybetmeden etkinliğimize sanal ortamda devam ediyoruz. Ülkemiz mobilya alanında bir dünya markası olma yolunda hızlı adımlarla ilerlemektedir. Her geçen gün artan ihracat rakamları iyi yolda olduğumuzu gösterse de marka olmak için daha nitelikli ürünler üretmemiz gerektiğinin farkındayız. İşte buradaki anahtar kelime ise tasarım. Bu sebepten dolayı bu proje bize ilk geldiğinde çok heyecanlandık. Sektörümüzde tasarım yetisinin artması, kaliteli ve katma değerli ürünlerin ortaya çıkması ve bunları gerçekleştirecek tasarımcı arkadaşların sektörümüzde yer alması bizler için çok umut vericiydi. Starwood I Am Design etkinliği sayesinde bugün birçok arkadaşımız gerek serbest olarak gerekse firmaların bünyesinde tasarım hayatlarına devam ediyorlar. Seyahatlerim esnasında bu arkadaşlarla karşılaşmak, onlarla sohbet etmek beni mutlu ediyor ve firma olarak bunun bir parçası olmaktan gurur duyuyoruz. Önümüzdeki yıl sizler ile yüz yüze tanışacağımızın heyecanı ile kendinize iyi bakın. Beni misafir ettiğiniz için teşekkür ederim.
Material Connection mühendislerinden Andrew Dent'le ve son iki konumuz da gene İtalya'dan olacak. Maurizio Manzoni ve Claudio Bellini konuklarımız olacaklar. Şimdi ilk söyleşi için ben moderatörümüz Oğuz Gürdamar Bey'i yayına alıp bir hoş geldiniz demek istiyorum. Oğuz Bey merhabalar.
Merhabalar Bilal Bey.
I Am Design etkinliğinin 3. günündeyiz, son günündeyiz. Bugün sizin misafirleriniz olacak.
Ardından gerçekten muhteşem bir I Am Design etkinliği gerçekleştiriyorsunuz. Hepinizin elinize sağlık. Büyük bir keyif ve zevkle seyrediyoruz. İnşallah katkı ile beraber güzel bir program çıkartacağız.
İnşallah çok teşekkür ederiz. Emmanuel az önce buradaydı ama Emmanuel'i ben şu anda görüntüsünü alamıyorum. Bir bakalım.
Hello Emmanuel. Sanırım bir ses problemimiz var.
Sesi söyleyelim size zahmet. Sesi.
Emmanuel, can you please allow the sound and can you please loud up the sound please?
Oğuz Bey.
Evet.
Her gün bu tip şeylerle başlıyoruz.
Evet.
Bugün de Emmanuel'le başladık.
Aslına bakarsanız çok muhteşem bir sanal etkinlik deneyimi yaşadık biz son 3 gün boyunca. Bu tip canlı yayın kazaları aslında çok normal. Arkadaşımız da sanırım tekrar geldi ama
Geldi bir. Hi Emmanuel.
Can you hear us?
Merhaba. Yes, I can hear
you. Emmanuel, welcome again our virtual platform.
Ciao Emmanuel, ciao. Ben sizi baş başa bırakıyorum Oğuz Bey. Yarım saatiniz var.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Devralacağız.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Bu arada söylemeyi unuttum. Söyleşi İngilizce gerçekleşecek. Sayfanın alt kısmında soru sorduğunuz yerin yanında çeviri diye bir buton var. Oraya basarsanız simultane tercümeli olarak Emmanuel'de dinlersiniz. Ama İngilizceniz varsa, orijinal dinlemek istiyorum diyorsanız bu kanalda kalmaya devam edebilirsiniz. Oğuz Bey, iyi bir söyleşi dilerim. Kolay gelsin.
Bilal Bey, teşekkür ederim. Hello Emmanuel again.
Hello.
How are you? How is the situation in Italy for the moment?
Well, it's a little bit tough, but I think it's exactly the same as mostly everywhere. So I don't think we are that bad in terms of cases, but of course now we are getting, at least on the region I'm right now in Lombardia, we are kind of red. It's not called red, but we have mostly the same restrictions.
Very nice, very nice. So we are finger crosses for upcoming days regarding our business, Emmanuel, because we already need come back again to the normal life because everybody needs their real connection, real business to get in touch. Yes, we come back with I Am Design event on virtual, again our past experience, and
exactly.
now our audiences extremely is waiting from you. What is the bootcamp and what will be the benefits from their end? Can you please tell about us bootcamp? What is exactly doing in your program?
I actually have a presentation. If you want, I can go through it.
Yes, please. Bottom of your screen, you will see that share button. And
yes.
You have a chance to present on the screen.
Okay. Can you see now?
For the moment, we are not.
No. 1 second. Let me check again. Share screen. Keynote. Share. Okay, can you see?
For the moment, we are not seeing your presentation, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me check again.
I would like to tell about some few things about Bootcamp when you broadcast your presentation there.
Yes.
Mr. Emmanuel already was in the I Am Design team almost 5 years ago, and he always became our workshop director. And he already be in touch, not only making the drawings or design, also he was together with the students on workshop area to make manufacturing. And for the moment, he already set up very nice bootcamp design program, which they are giving in totally 24 hours. And it will take 2 days, completely 12 hours. Then they would like to give a big gaining for the audiences for their design business life.
Exactly.
You may track already bootcamp design, our previous I Am Design chat events, which we held 2 times together with Emmanuel. And they already make some introduction, but today he would like to give all the audiences the keynotes of the bootcamp design, what is the bootcamp design, and what will be the gaining, and what will the project target for the audiences. And Emmanuel, are you able to present, or shall we go through the?
I think I already share it, but I don't know. It is like, can you see it? Because it looks like
no,
it's making.
No, unfortunately, we cannot.
So what should I do? Should I send you the? Should I send you the?
Now we are seeing Emmanuel. Now we are.
What are you see? What can you see?
Starting from July 8 and 9.
No, you cannot see the blue thing. No. Okay, I see what you can see. No, 1 second. 1 second, because it's supposed to be when I want to share. When I want to share the keynote, it sent me an error. For some reason, I can share just the Chrome tab. Do you think why is that? No.
I really don't idea.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yes. I can share the.
You have to order full screen. You have to say yes to full screen.
Okay.
Few seconds ago, the blue screen came, but you already
now can you see?
No.
Because I can share the. Sorry, guys.
No, exactly. We have very key notes for this reason. People is extremely waiting for the moment your explanation over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it will take time, if you like, you can bring on your notes and we can keep talking together with you. We have already 20 minutes left for the moment.
Okay, let's talk about. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to explain you. Well, I'm gonna put probably the. 1 second. I'm gonna put the.
By the way, Emmanuel,
yes.
Where did you generate this idea, bootcamp design? And why you are looking for the screen, then we can also talk about accordingly.
I mean, I'm going to explain you basically the thing regarding the. Now you can see, no?
No. How did you?
Okay, now you can see, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna use this as if it will be the presentation, but it's actually not. And I'm gonna go through my presentations when I'm talking to you, no? So basically, thank you for being here today. I'm super happy to be with you again.
Thank you.
I'm gonna explain you what we do within Bootcamp Design. No? We work for brands, but we also work for talents, which is basically students. But we used to love talents, no? Because we think every single person has a talent, and our scope in Bootcamp Design is to actually get the best in this, to get the best of each of the persons. So to get out the talent of the person. So I'm going to start explaining the problem that we have noticed within a school. I have personally been in university teaching and also holding different positions for almost more than 15 years now. And I think one of the main problems in schools is that students spend many years in universities or design schools before actually going to the practical world.
Right.
The competencies they acquire get old by the time they get out of the school. On top of that, every student gets the same amount, quantity, and quality of information. No matter what is the knowledge they get, everything is standardized.
Emmanuel, can we figure out if I am a student for the moment? Let's suppose that I am a student in design section or any section of the university, and if I see your bootcamp design, so my naturally first question will be that what will be benefit if I join the bootcamp design? And if we coordinate together regarding the in this way, the audiences can understand easily what will be the benefits and gainings. Then after they can clearly understand the situation.
Okay, absolutely. I mean, basically 5 different things that you can get from working and participating during our bootcamp programs. The first one is that in a normal school, I'm going to compare it to the normal school or university, no? A normal school, you spend too many years in order to arrive to the actual practical, or the industry field, no?
Okay.
In our programs, you already collaborate with the brands and with the companies while you are designing. So this is something really unique because you are designing one-to-one, side-by-side with company managers, the CEOs, the directors, and everyone in between. Second thing, when you get out of the school, most of the things that you learn in the school, the skills, the competencies, the theory, and the practices, normally they are already old for the, let's say, the industry that you are going to meet. Either you go for looking for a job, or you are working for a company, or you establish your own company. Instead, working with us in this one-to-one with the company, you get real problems at the same time as you are working on the solutions. And most of the people that we collaborate with, they are already innovating. They are in the field of innovation. So that basically means that you are really in touch what is happening in the real world. Third thing, when you are in a university or a school, even if it's specialized, probably you haven't noticed, but you get always the same information as your colleague next to you, or the one that is back to you, or the one that is in front of you. You also get the same quantity of information, and of course, it's the same level of information, no matter what. In our case, all the information is personalized. So we work with each of the talents, each of the students, to build their own academic path. And you know what? When you are working on this direction, every single student can imagine their own job opportunities. Not just imagine them, but actually developing, build them, creating them. The fourth thing is that when you go to a university, as I said before, you spend so many years, but every single year has a very high cost for you, for your parents, government, for the institutions as well. In our case, the cost is very minimum, is really affordable compared to a course, for example, a workshop in the most recognized university in the world, probably that can cost around 6,000 euro a single workshop. In our case, you can even pay not more than 25% of that. So this is also talks very high in terms of the quality and the information we are giving to the students. Probably the last one, which is probably the most important thing, is that when you go to a university or a school, you always, everyone feels very struggling when they go out of the school because they don't know how to start searching for a job. They don't know how to set up their own studio. With us, you always will get a job offer opportunity. Even for the best students, we are always creating stages in most of the best companies, in the best companies of Italy and abroad.
Very nice. So, Emmanuel, when you call it yourself as bootcamp design,
yes,
of course, the man guys may recognize themselves to the bootcamp from their military service. This is a very hard work over there. So, according to your program, you are telling about 24 hours and you are splitting 12 by 12, as mean 2 days. So regarding your program, how you teach the guys or show the ways to reach the true design experience, then what will happen at the end of the 2 days that the guys is gaining?
Yeah, thank you for that. I think that's very, very important question. Yeah. I mean, first of all, you get to know several industry partners, no? As you can see on the screen, unfortunately, I can't share the presentation. I don't know why. But as you can see on the screen, we will have one bootcamp. We used to call them bootcamp, which basically the name comes from the military training, which means basically intensive, very intensive program. So, but it's a workshop, no? 2 days workshop, July 8 and 9. And also we will have another bootcamp with Technogym, which is the sports brand, Italian brand here in Italy.
Famous
and that
brand,
yeah, and that one is gonna happen on 27 and 28 of May. So what do you get? First of all, that you are working on real problems with real people. So that means that you are working already with the brand side by side and discussing with them without no hierarchy. And aside to that, again, we will be offering in both of the bootcamps some job opportunities. Of course, for the people that are more interested to really work and also show us that they really want to be in the industry. So
Frank,
this is one of the major gains.
Yeah, if I am student, if I involve such program, and if the counterparty is the teaching site, education sites, at the end of the program, if according to my, of course, am I talent or not, if I can find a job, even for intern or the real business, I really appreciate, because people, when started any educational life, when they finish it, then would like to immediately involve a real business. So as far as I understand, with your very powerful, strong and powerful sponsors as Cartel and Technogym, you are also giving some opportunity to the people, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. As I said before, for each of the boot camps, we are expecting to have at least or around 50 people. But from that, 10% of that people will get a job for sure. Then, according to their capacities, their skills and competitions, we will also help them to get a job opportunity. I think this is one of the most complicated things that a university can actually aim, because of sometimes because of the number of students, sometimes because of the skills, sometimes because they don't have the opportunity. But my partner Francesco and I, we have really several contacts in the network, and we are activating them in order to really, let's say, improve the quality of the talents for each of the countries. So we are always thinking of multidisciplinary environments and multicultural. So this is for everyone in the world. And everything is going to be online, so you can participate. We also already have, I will show you right now, we already have 4 people from Turkey working with us. And it is very, really, let's say, it pays you back, because the people we have are super talented. Most of them we have sometimes find them through a school, sometimes we search for them. Right now, we have also another Echi, which is collaborating with us for creating all the talents characters. So we are always supporting talent. And I think this is, if I will be you guys, I wouldn't do it just for the job, but I think that it's really so important, but also for the experience. Because in Bootcamp Design, we create unique experience. Every single experience is tailor-made. Every single experience is unique.
Emmanuel, I would like to also tell the audiences, talent is maybe part of your lucky life, but if you will keep going very extensive working, I'm talking about starting from the 7 a.m. goes to the 7 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever. I'm talking about the young age time. That will be the game that people can get more experience and will show to the companies that I am work for you and I am in the business. Am I true?
Yes, that's also a very good comment. Thank you for that, August. You know, I think probably the people that already have more experience on the, let's say, industry or the practice field will understand better what I'm going to say. But when you are a designer, whatever the field, for example, architect, brand strategist, or business designer, whatever it is, unfortunately, on the one hand, you are always on the rush. So you have always to run. This, on the one hand, helps you to really be very proactive and really go into the thing every single time. On the other one, of course, is very stressful and many other different things. No? In our program, everything is quite well structured and organized. So every single program has a very unique, let's say, decisions have a very unique structure. And according to that structure, you will get your aims and objectives. But of course, you have to follow up the full structure. What you get from them once you go through the full bootcamp, apart from the, let's say, amazing experience, is that you really get to understand better how to structure yourself in order to design, to produce, develop a project. So I think it's also very important in terms of, let's say, forming yourself for the new environment, no? Because the industry and the practice is always like this. You are always rushing. You are always running in order to get the project done.
Exactly. And we have right now more or less 5 minutes left to finish up our season. And can you please figure out in one guy would like to involve into bootcamp design program, how he can apply, how what will cost for him or her, and at the end of the program, what is exactly output for him or her? Can you please say me in 3 simple sentences?
Thank you. Yes. I mean, for the best way to get information and apply, you can get our contact info@bootcampdesign.com. It's already on the screen. I think we will be doing, actually, if you go to our website, you already can find some webinars that we are going to have for both of the bootcamps with Cartel and Technogym. So the cost is about 700 euros for the 24 hours, for each of the bootcamps. You get a certificate of participation. And the most important thing probably, again, is that you will get with us, with Bootcamp Design, an internship of 3 months paid. So you will be paid for 3 months, roughly 1,000 euros. And it's going to be on a distant basis as well, online, no? And
online internship you are talking about, isn't it? The company will be some tasks, according to those tasks or mission, the intern will make homework. Then after issue to the company responsible, then it will go like that, isn't it?
Exactly. No. And also one important thing is that you will have the opportunity to experience this, let's say, kind of a different format for learning and designing side by side with the company and with people from all around the globe. No? So I think this is a very unique experience. We also make different things. For example, a call for assistance. So they will help us with the full organization of the program. And please stay tuned, write us, because we will also organize some scholarships for very talented people. We will give some discounts for very talented people. I'm very keen on having people from Turkey, not because I'm talking today to Turkish people mainly, but also because I have noticed, as you can see from our team, we have found that really Turkish people are very dedicated and they are very talented. So I would love to have a lot of people from Turkey involving both in the program and also trying to be one of our assistants to be participating. You never know, no? You'll probably be working with us in the near future and with other companies from Italy, no? So I'm always saying these 24 hours can change your life.
Exactly. And what I recommend all the guys, either from Bootcamp Design or from IM Design contact details. If anyone else would like to get more information, don't hesitate to contact each other, because there is some opportunity on the table. And the way go to the design community, you may have a chance to find out and to learn something from the Mr. Emmanuel. And Emmanuel, now we have 1.5 minutes for the moment. Do you want to say a last thing to the young guys or interested people to be a part of the Bootcamp Design?
Yeah, I think you have to be very proactive in terms of what you are getting from, or where you're heading to, no? What you want to do about your life, whatever kind of design you are doing. And I think this can be a great opportunity for you to understand better the practical world, and in order for you to discuss also with these people, not people from different companies, people from other different cultures, because you will notice that every single culture have a different level of, let's say, of competencies, of thinking. This diversity will help you for sure to grow in the short term, and probably to change your life in the mid or long term. And this is what we want to do in Bootcamp Design, not to change people's lives.
I also agree with you, Emmanuel, and I really appreciate to talk about Bootcamp Design and opportunities. And in somehow we will meet again. And if the guys need more information, please don't hesitate to contact us. Emmanuel, thank you for taking time with us, and we hope to see you meet again the physical IM Design event next year.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all the community. Thank you, August, Bilal. Thank you. And have a great program.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you, Emmanuel.
See you, Bilal.
Oğuz Bey, şimdi bir 5 dakika ara vereceğiz. Ondan sonra Material Connection'dan Andrew Dent'le devam edeceğiz. İzleyicilerimiz 5 dakika tazelensinler. Geliyoruz.
Görüşmek üzere.